Most awaited event after, of course, the start of the football season. The Champions League draw. Guys, it's finally here, and I had been dying to make this video, so please watch till the end. I'm gonna be briefly explaining all the draws, the teams that will be facing other teams, and all those fixtures, and briefly giving my predictions as well for at least this stage. So it might be a long video, I don't know, we'll see. Starting with Paris Saint-Germain. Well, to be honest, the draw really did them dirty this time. First, Bayern Munich. I know they have beaten them in the Club World Cup, but still a big team to start off with. I remember Bayern Munich last year got Dynamo Zagreb as their first team and absolutely humiliated them. But now PSG is there, so things might be a little different. First, Bayern Munich home. Then, Barcelona away. Big pressure game for PSG, and especially because Barcelona fans and also their president Joan Laporta was saying that if we had faced PSG, we would have seen who the better team is. So now PSG might have a point to prove right here. And then Atalanta, do not underestimate Atalanta. They were the team that beat Xabi Alonso's unbeatable Bayer Leverkusen in the Europa League final, and also did pretty decent in the Serie A this season. And then Bayer Leverkusen away. You might be thinking now they're being managed by Erik ten Hag, but still their team is kind of solid, and their morale is still up because of the performances both in the league and in the Champions League. Now they have a regular Champions League experience, so things might be a little different. And then again, home Tottenham. Tottenham being the Europa League winners, but PSG have beaten them in the Super Cup, so I don't know. But still, Tottenham is a big team, and it will be difficult for PSG to overcome them as it was in the UEFA Super Cup final. And then Sporting Lisbon away. Sporting Lisbon were the team that beat Manchester City last season in the Champions League group stage, so who knows, they are capable of pulling off upsets. And then Newcastle home. Newcastle, I know that Isak is inevitably leaving, but still they've got very good quality. Anthony Elanga has just come in, Anthony Gordon and Bruno Guimaraes, and most of the players are very decent, and I think that Newcastle will be a team that will give very good competition to PSG. And then Athletic Club Bilbao away, their last game. Oh my god, what kind of a draw is this? All the teams that PSG will be facing are one of the best in their leagues, except maybe, I don't know, Tottenham, you could say, because they finished 17 last season and yet they are still in the Champions League. These are just Tottenham things, and I don't know how Thomas Frank will be doing. Well, they are off to a great start in the Premier League. Next is my club, Real Madrid, and their draw hasn't been so kind either, although it's not as harsh as PSG's atrocious draw. So first of all, Manchester City home. I know, people would have thought that this is an inevitable matchup. We cannot prevent it. It's like a canon event. It happens every time, and if you stop it, the world would end. And then Liverpool away at Anfield, and we all know what happened last time when we went to Anfield. We lost, but at that time Mbappe wasn't fully in his form, but now things will be different, Liverpool, and your little Uzi Verts isn't gonna do anything about it. And then Juventus home, again a difficult matchup. Although Juventus have been beaten by Real Madrid in the Club World Cup, but that match wasn't that much convincing. So who knows? Juventus might be the team to make the comeback. But then Benfica away. Do not underestimate Benfica. This is a team that has given a big fight to Barcelona, the team that absolutely dominated Real Madrid last season. So who knows, Benfica might actually be able to put up a great fight. And then Olympique Marseille at home. Marseille, yeah, Mason Greenwood, what you gonna do? Huh? And then I don't know what this Olympiacos. I think they were last year's Conference League winner, and they're a team from Greece, obviously, and they have qualified for the Champions League. Curious to them, but I think that this will be an easy matchup for Madrid. And then Monaco, a side with Paul Pogba and Ansu Fati, both looking to, come back to their greatest form. So who knows, Monaco might have some surprise in the bag. And bear in mind, Monaco were the team, or one of the few teams, to beat Barcelona in last year's group stage. And then lastly, Kairat Almaty. I don't know where this club is from, but considering this is an away game, so yep, Madrid are up for a difficult away game, because it's going to be very away, and the stadium is going to be atrocious, I think. And then we come to Manchester City. Their home game will be against Borussia Dortmund, and then the inevitable against Madrid, then Bayer Leverkusen, then Villarreal. This team was once a underdog in the Champions League, but I don't know what happened to them. Thankfully, they're back in the competition, and I just know they're here to pull off some great upsets. Then Napoli, a reunion with Kevin De Bruyne, I see. And then Bodo Glimt. I don't know where this club is from. I think it is from Denmark. I don't know. Away game. And then Galatasaray. Turkish fans, you're up for a treat or a absolute disaster class. And then away to Monaco. Monaco will be facing both Real Madrid and Manchester City. Just pray for them. And then Bayern Munich. First away game, home game will be against Chelsea. Chelsea are back in the Champions League, so yep, they might be here to pull off some, I wouldn't really call it an upset, but win some matches and probably get to the later stages of the competition. PSG, Club Brugge, which have, I think, just yesterday qualified for the Champions League by beating I don't remember who they beat, but it was a nasty scoreline, 9-1 on aggregate. And then Arsenal, the mighty Arsenal, that beat Madrid last season, so we don't know how they...
Barcelona will win. Barcelona.
Shut up, go away.
No, Arsenal will win. Bucharest on top. Barcelona, Lamine Yamal.
These are my brothers. If you don't know, just forget them. And then Sporting Lisbon, just I mentioned earlier that this is a team that loves to make upset. And then PSV Eindhoven, Union SG, and Pafos. I don't know what the hell is that logo, man. Pafos, I don't know what that logo is. And then Liverpool, Madrid, Inter Milan away, Atleti home, Frankfurt away, PSV Eindhoven home, Marseille away, and Karabakh home, and Galatasaray away. This is also a relatively difficult draw for Liverpool. And then Inter Milan, Liverpool home, Borussia Dortmund away, Arsenal home, Atleti away, Slavia Praha home, Ajax away, Kairat Almaty home, and Union SG away. This is also a difficult draw, and considering that Inter was the team to bottle it all last season, I don't know how they will fare against all these teams in this year's Champions League. Then we come to the UEFA Europa Conference League winners of last season and the world champions Chelsea. They will face Barcelona home, Bayern Munich away, Benfica home, Atalanta away, Ajax home, Napoli away, Pafos home, and Karabakh away. This is also very difficult draw considering both the 8-2 clubs, Barcelona and Bayern Munich, are here, and the club that owned Barcelona, Benfica, is here, and then Atalanta, Ajax, Napoli. We know Napoli can do great things as they are the current Serie A winners as well. And then we come to Borussia Dortmund, the team that loves to lose to Real Madrid. They've got Inter Milan at home, Man City away, Villarreal home, Juventus away, Bodo Glimt home, Tottenham away, Atletico Bilbao home, and Copenhagen away. This draw, I think they will eventually go through to the knockouts as it's inevitable. But I don't know at which point will they get eliminated by Real Madrid. And then we come to the most overhyped club of this year's competition that every neutral Twitter account has been posting about, FC Barcelona. This draw...
Shut up.
Go away, you idiots. Alright, they will face PSG at home, so home game might have an advantage, but I don't think they will be able to overcome PSG as Chelsea did. Then, speaking of Chelsea, they will also face Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge, and then Frankfurt at home, and then Club Brugge away, Olympiacos home. Olympiacos will be facing both Real Madrid and Barcelona, Slavia Praha away, and Copenhagen home, and Newcastle away from home. Going to the part 2 of the Champions League. If you stuck with me in this video up until now, I really appreciate it, and please consider subscribing and liking the video as well. Let's continue. Arsenal, the mighty second place bottlers. What a draw they've got here. Bayern Munich home, Inter Milan away, Atletico Madrid home, Club Brugge away, Olympiacos home, Slavia Praha away, Kaimat Almaty home, and Atletico Bilbao away. So, yep, it's a decent draw, I'd say, but they will probably finish second in the group stage of the Champions League. Then we come to Bayer Leverkusen, the club that is now being managed by the one and only, the GOAT manager, Pep Guardiola Sir Alex Ferguson Eric Ten Hag. PSG home, oh my god, they are cooked. And then Man City away, oh my god, they are again cooked. Villarreal home, oh my god, they are again cooked. Benfica away, oh my god, they are again cooked. PSV home, oh my god, they're again cooked. Olympiacos home, oh my god, they're again cooked. Newcastle home, oh my god, they are again cooked. Copenhagen away, oh my god, they are again cooked. Well, to be fair, considering the start that Erik Ten Hag's era at Bayer Leverkusen has been, Bayer Leverkusen are in the trenches and might not even, make it out of the group stage. If they do, it will be a big miracle. But, things are looking a little shaky for them right now. Then we come to Madrid's city rivals, Atletico Madrid, the club that was knocked out because of Julian Alvarez, but then the rule was changed, so they are furious now. They will face Inter Milan home, then Liverpool away, Eintracht Frankfurt home, and then Arsenal away, Bodo Glimt home, then PSV Eindhoven away, Union SG home, and then Galatasaray away. Oh my god, some of these fixtures I think would be blockbuster, like Atleti versus Inter, I think it will be a match of absolute defensive masterclass. Both the teams will be, well, things with Inter might be different right now because their last match they won it 5-0. So, yep, they might have just gotten the changed mentality and now they may be attacking more and get rid of that back five. Then we come to Benfica. They face Real Madrid at home. And then Chelsea away, Bayer Leverkusen home, Juventus away, Napoli home, Ajax away, and Karabakh home and Newcastle away. This draw is absolutely atrocious for the team like Benfica. You first face the kings of the Champions League, Real Madrid. Then you face the current world champions, Chelsea. Then you face Erik ten Hag's team. Oh, this will not be a problem. Then you face a team that is steadily, making their way back up to the top of Serie A. And then you face another team that is at the top of the Serie A. Then you face a team that bottled the Dutch league. Then you face a team that I have never heard the name of. And then you face a team that has all the Saudi money in the world. I don't know how Benfica are gonna manage these kind of difficult matchups, but I hope so. Except the one against Real Madrid, because I want Real Madrid to win that match because I'm a Madridista. Alright, next we'll come to Atalanta. They will be facing Chelsea at home, PSG away, Club Brugge at home, Frankfurt away, Slavia Praha at home, Marseille away, Athletic Club de Bilbao home, and Union SG away. It's a decent draw for them, but I think they will definitely beat the teams like Slavia Praha, Marseille, Union SG, and Frankfurt, and even Club Brugge. So this draw is really in the favor of them, except for PSG, Chelsea, and you could say Athletic Bilbao as well. And then we'll come to Villarreal. I don't know why they are in the pot too, but if they are, they are. We really can't do anything about it. Then they face Man City at home, Borussia Dortmund away, Juventus home, Leverkusen away, Ajax home, Tottenham away, Copenhagen home, and the club with the worst logo I've ever seen, Paphos away. Very difficult draw for them, except for the match against Bayer Leverkusen. And it will be very difficult for Villarreal because they are making their comeback in the Champions League. So let's see. Well, they are known to be consistent, so I hope they keep up. But the draw is looking good for them at all. Then we come to Juventus. Kenan Yildiz, I hope you turn into prime everything that Juventus had to offer, but not against Real Madrid. Against Real Madrid, you should be the worst player because I want Madrid to win that match. They first of all face Borussia Dortmund at home, Real Madrid away, Benfica at home, Villarreal away, Sporting CP at home, and Bodo Glimt away, Paphos at home, and Monaco away. To be fair, a decent draw for them. I think they will be able to make it out the group stages because teams like Benfica, Villarreal, Sporting, Bodo Glimt, Paphos, Monaco, Juventus have the quality to beat these teams. Except, thank God Man City isn't there because Man City would have beat the crap out of them as they did in the Club World Cup. Then we come to Eintracht Frankfurt. They will face Liverpool home, Barcelona away, Atalanta home, Tottenham. Oh, sorry, I just messed it up. Atalanta home, Atletico Madrid away, Tottenham home, Napoli away, Galatasaray home, and Karabakh away. This is also a very difficult draw for Eintracht Frankfurt, considering that three of the teams that they are facing are currently their league champions. I'm talking about Liverpool, Barcelona, Napoli, and the other teams like Galatasaray. 4 of the teams they're facing are currently their league champions. And I think Karabakh as well is the champion of whatever league they play in. So Liverpool, Barcelona, Napoli, Galatasaray, and Karabakh. These are the champions of their respective leagues. So yup, if they are here, they are the best team in their league. So it will be difficult for Eintracht Frankfurt. Unfortunately for them, there is no relegation to the Europa League in this format, so I don't know how they will manage, but we'll see. Then we come to Club Brugge. I don't know how the hell are they in the pot 2. Barcelona home, Bayern Munich away, Arsenal home, Atalanta away, Marseille home, Sporting away, Monaco home, and Kairat Almaty away. Very difficult draw for Club Brugge, and let's see how they will fare against these kind of teams. Barcelona, current league champions, Bayern Munich, current league champions, Arsenal, current league runner-ups, Atalanta fared decently, Marseille fared decently, Sporting, current league champions, Monaco fared decently, and I don't know what about Kairat Almaty, but it will be a difficult draw for Club Brugge as well. Continuing with the pot 3. We'll be starting with a club that is allergic to winning trophies, but somehow won it last season to guarantee them a spot in this year's Champions League. Although they were almost very close to getting relegated in their league, they still qualified for the Champions League because this club is out of human comprehension, and I'm obviously talking about Tottenham Hotspur. And their draw is fair, and considering it, they might even just get out of the group stage. Dortmund at home, PSG away, and I think these two will be the most difficult games for them. But after that, Villarreal home, Eintracht Frankfurt away, Slavia Praha home, and Bodo Glimt away, Copenhagen home, and Monaco away. This draw is a fairly easy one, except Dortmund and PSG. You could also say maybe Eintracht Frankfurt or Villarreal, but still it's a doable draw for the kind of quality that Tottenham have, and also their long throw-in tactics might be working. I don't know, they are the Arsenal of long throw-ins. And then we come to PSV Eindhoven, Bayern Munich home, Liverpool away, Atletico Madrid home, Erik Ten Hag's team away, Napoli home, Olympiacos away, Union SG home, and Newcastle away. This is a very difficult draw for them. Out of these 8 teams, I can see 5 very good quality teams, and PSV Eindhoven, to be fair, is also a very good quality team, but they aren't on the levels of Liverpool, Bayern Munich, Napoli, and Newcastle. Let's leave Leverkusen out of it right now. Then we come to their rivals, Ajax, who have apparently switched to an interesting logo, but we're not here for that. They will face Inter at home, Chelsea away, Benfica home, Villarreal away, Olympiacos home, Marseille away, Galatasaray home, and Karabakh away. Decent draw, and I think they should be able to get results against some of the teams, but max to max they'll get almost 2 to 3 wins, I think. And then we come to the current Serie A winners, Napoli, with the likes of Scott McTominay. I think Romelu Lukaku is still there, and then Kevin De Bruyne. This Napoli team looks pretty dangerous, but the Champions League draw, let's see. Chelsea at home, Man City away, 2 English teams up front, and then Frankfurt home, Benfica away, Sporting home, 2 Portuguese teams, and then PSV. Oh my God, is that possible? PSV away, Karabakh home, and Copenhagen away. This draw is relatively an easy one. I think the most difficult games would be against Chelsea and Man City, but other than that, it's easy for them. it should be easy for them because Antonio Conte's team right now is on top form, and I think they will be a good title contender for the Serie A and also for the Champions League this season, considering this draw is very easy for them. Then we come to Sporting CP, the club that has just lost their best player Victor Gyökeres, but let's see how they fare in the league and in the Champions League. Most importantly, they'll face PSG at home, Bayern Munich away, Club Brugge home, Juventus away, Marseille home, Napoli away, Kairat Almaty home, and Athletic Club Bilbao away. This draw is also a very difficult one for Sporting, but who knows, they might be able to upset some of the teams, but considering Gyökeres is not there, so not very likely. Then we come to Olympiacos, the Greek team, Madrid, then Barcelona, then Erik ten Hag's team, then Arsenal, then PSV, then Ajax, then Pafos, then Kairat Almaty. This will be a very difficult draw for them. Madrid, Barcelona front, and if these games are played simultaneously, Olympiacos may be cooked for the other games because morale also matters. Then we come to Slavia Praha. They will face Barcelona first, then Inter away from home, then Arsenal home, then Atalanta away, Bodo Glimt home, Tottenham away, Athletic Club Bilbao home, and Pafos away. This is a very difficult draw for Slavia Praha. Look, Barcelona, Inter, Arsenal, Atalanta, Tottenham, Athletic Bilbao. These clubs are very high quality than Slavia Praha, but and that's the reason I don't think that they'll make it out of the group stages. They're always there. And I don't remember the last time when they weren't in the Champions League. Might have been, the year before last year. Then we come to Bodo Glimt. I think they were in the semi-finals of the Europa League last season. They'll face Man City home, Borussia Dortmund away, Juventus home, Atletico Madrid away, Tottenham home, Slavia Praha away, Monaco home, and Galatasaray away. This is also a very difficult draw. Man City, Dortmund, Juventus, Atleti, Tottenham even, and Galatasaray even. These are very, very tough teams for them. Galatasaray, do not underestimate them. We'll come to them later. Then lastly, in part 3, we'll talk about Marseille. They will face Liverpool home, Madrid away, Real Madrid, Atalanta home, Club Brugge away, Ajax home, Sporting away, Newcastle home, and Union SG away. This is also a very difficult draw, but I think that they will make it to the the playoffs. I just have that kind of a gut feeling. I don't know why, but I think they'll make it to the playoffs. And finally, let's come to part 4, starting with FC Copenhagen, the Danish team. They'll face Borussia Dortmund at home, Barcelona away, Leverkusen home, Villarreal away, Napoli home, Tottenham away, Kairat Almaty home, and Karabakh away. This is an absolutely harsh draw for them. Dortmund, then Barca, then Leverkusen, then Villarreal, then Napoli, then Tottenham. This is a very difficult draw for them. But I do think that because they were the team that beat Manchester United, I think they beat Manchester United when they were in the Champions League last, I don't know when. But still, anyone can beat Manchester United, even Grimsby Town. So I think they would be the team that will not get into the playoff position. Then we come to AS Monaco, Man City home, Real Madrid away, Juventus home, Club Brugge away, Tottenham home, Bodo Glimt away, Galatasaray home, and Pafos away. A very, very difficult draw for Monaco, a side with a couple of players that have to prove themselves yet again. Then we come to Galatasaray. As I mentioned earlier, do not underestimate this Galatasaray team. They mean business. They've just broken the Super League record fee to sign Victor Osimhen, and then they also signed Leroy Sané. And rumors say that they might be on course of signing Edison as well. So that Galatasaray team looks pretty darn dangerous. Let's see the draw. Liverpool at home, Man City away, Atletico Madrid home, Frankfurt away, Bodo Glimt home, Ajax away, Union SG home, and Monaco away. This is a decent draw considering that only 3 of the teams make it to, the big European teams. I'm talking about Liverpool, Man City, and Atletico Madrid, but who knows? And I think I have a gut feeling that they will be able to pull off an upset against Manchester City. I don't know why, it's just a gut feeling, but we'll see. Then we come to Union SG. They will face Inter at home, then Bayern Munich away, Atalanta home, Atletico Madrid away, Marseille home, PSV away, Newcastle home, and Galatasaray away. This is an absolutely atrocious draw for them. They will absolutely get knocked out in the first round itself. And there's nothing more to say. Karabakh, I don't know from which country this club is, but let's go on with it. Chelsea at home. Oh my god. Chelsea coming to Karabakh will be an absolute cinema. Then Liverpool away, Frankfurt home, Benfica away, Ajax home, Napoli away, Copenhagen home, and Athletic Club Bilbao away. These are the clubs that they will be facing in the group stage, and it's safe to say that they are absolutely cooked. Let's come to Athletic Club Bilbao. Nico Williams rejected Barcelona to sign a very long extension with the Athletic Club Bilbao, so he has to prove his point of staying. And considering the draw, they'll face PSG at home, Dortmund away, Arsenal home, Atalanta away, Sporting home, Slavia Praha away, Karabakh home, and Newcastle away. This is a decently difficult draw for them. PSG, Dortmund, Arsenal, Atalanta, and Newcastle. These will be difficult games for Atletico Bilbao, but they have the quality because they beat Madrid at San Mamés. And speaking of San Mamés, in my opinion, this is one of the most electrical atmosphere in all of Spain. And I think that the crowd is one of the reasons why they are so successful at the San Mamés. And let's next come to a club that has all the money in the world but zero pull. Newcastle United, or should I say no pull United. They'll face Barcelona at home, then PSG away, then Benfica home, then Leverkusen away, then PSV Eindhoven home, then Olympique Marseille away, then Athletic Club Bilbao home, and Union SG away. A difficult draw for them considering Barcelona, PSG, and Atletico Bilbao are there. But I think that Newcastle will be able to, get the better of 2 to 3 teams and then park the bus and maybe get some draws. Let's next talk about a club that has the worst logo I've ever seen. Pafos, do not get offended. I think this club is from Cyprus or Greece. They'll face Bayern Munich home, Chelsea away, Villarreal home, Juventus away, Slavia Praha home, Olympiacos away, Monaco home, and Kairat Almaty away. And speaking of Kairat Almaty, they're up next and they'll face Madrid home, Inter away, Club Brugge home, Arsenal away, Olympiacos home, Sporting away, Pafos home, and Copenhagen away. This team is absolutely cooked, man. There's no chance they're getting back from any of these things. Alright, I've just discussed all of the draws for the Champions League up until now, and I think that's it for today's video. And I might just release a full prediction video of the Champions League one day or the other, but I think it will happen, so stay tuned for that, and do not forget subscribing and liking the video. And that's it for today's video.
Palestine.
I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, adios.